Man, look. Upstairs. Look.
They're just trying to just remix everything that we have in the past.
Well, I mean, what would you expect? It's not. Is a.
Look. Is that?
Oh, that's true.
Uh-huh.
That's true. That's true, Sha. Hey. Gang.
Serious new songs like that. Everybody's just doing remix.
So does it mean people are lazy? Is that what you're trying to say?
Not like people are lazy. I think they're just trying to bring back that good memories, that good vibes, that good songs. Though some are lazy, they won't change.
Does it still sound like that? Let my bless me, what you? Anyways, good evening, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting episode and edition of one of the favorite and even the best online show at the moment. It's called the Comedy Hour with your boy Jetty in the building and the family, and it's on the platform of the multiple award-winning, great host of shows, which is called the Afro Beat Live. If you're joining us, please do us that favor. Click on the button called share so that the whole world knows that we're here. What's up, DJ Shaibel? Say what's up to the people. How you doing?
I'm alright. Good evening, everyone.
My DJ Shaibel is hip hop now, so we want to complicate hip hoply.
Good evening, everyone. You're welcome to our lovely program, Comedy Hour with Jetty. And this is Idris Oluwaseun Bello saying good evening and welcome. So it's going to be a very interesting topic. Yep. And we have a couple of blog jays, but I wouldn't want to bore you with a lot of
No, please bore us.
No.
Please bore us. Let's start trusting, because there's an interesting thing we're going to be talking about today. And this summer, we want you to be involved because everyone is either a victim of it or everyone has one or two things to say about it. Do you understand? I'll give you details in the course of the program, but for now, I want us to, come online. Like I said before, let the whole world know that we are here. Click on the button called share. I've already shared it on my page. DJ Shabel has shared it on his page. He has shared it on his media platform. Let the whole world know that we are here. So big shout out first of all to Aisha Juwara, one of our favorites on this show. Thank you for tuning in.
I did waiting for us to come online.
Oh yeah. She beat Pajay to that.
Today.
She beat Pajay to that. Adekunle, thank you for joining in. We appreciate you. Everyone else who are watching, we appreciate you. Big shout out to everyone. We are also looking forward to
Udwak.
Yeah. She has become one of our favorites.
She has to come online and tell us exactly what happened when our friend got some last week.
Was that our business? Is that our business?
No, let us give us gist now.
No, it's not our business.
It's not our business. Give us gist.
It's not our business. As you can see right there on your screen, there's a topic which says social media war. It's a big topic that you can elaborate on in different areas and elements, but we'll try our best to narrow it down, and for the best 1 hour ever, we're going to give it to you today. Before we proceed, I think it would be nice to give a 1 minute silence to recognize once again the people that lost their families and loved ones 17 years ago at the September 11th terrorist attack on the Twin Towers and other areas of the United States where planes were crashed. Planes crashed into deliberately, not like it was crashed. They crashed into the building. I've seen some of those videos, and it's.
I can't really watch it though.
I mean, what would one do if you were in that position? I fly a lot. I go for events, so I can imagine how it would have been. That's why I don't blame them for the kind of security measures that they have at the airports to ensure that everyone is safe, okay? So let's just have this 1 minute silence in honor of those that were lost, in remembrance to them 17 years ago. May their souls continue to rest in perfect peace.
Amen. May their gentle soul rest in perfect peace.
Amen. Amen. Now, your very good friend CY will be joining us shortly. He quickly stopped by a program in church. Pastor Sam Ore is launching his book tonight, so he had to quickly stop by and be a blessing before coming here tonight. So, in the course of the program, you'll see him walking. Just, receive him as usual. He's your own one and only CY. And we want to once again say thank you to every volunteer as friends who came to support our brother CY on his successful show. Thank you all one more time. We appreciate you so much. I mean, the list is very plenty, but we love you all. Thank you for the immeasurable support. How do we put that's that grammar? Immeasurable support or what?
Don't worry, they understand.
Thank you very much.
Our Xmas party is coming up.
December the 8th.
December 8th.
It's a party.
It's coming up.
Hey!
It's gonna be lit.
It's a party.
GMV is gonna be lit.
Last year
was
better than the year before.
So
now imagine what this year will be like. You better start having your RSVPs. You better start reserving your seats and your positions and your tickets.
We're gonna post details later.
Details very soon.
So that you guys can.
We're really celebrating it this year.
This is gonna be lit.
Is there any gist?
No serious blog gist because everybody is now picking either governorship ticket form.
Oh, okay, yeah, back home in Nigeria.
And this thing is really, it's an unconfirmed story that I heard Otedola to pick up Lagos State.
I think it's confirmed though.
It's not because I saw a tweet that said he did not pick up any form.
He didn't accept
So
the nomination.
That's more reason why I said it's unconfirmed story. And more reason why I didn't put it on my blog yet. I need to.
Another gist I heard is they are not. The party is not pushing Ambode to go for another term.
But I think Ambode already picked a form.
Yeah, but the party doesn't want to.
They don't want him to pick.
Yeah, they want someone else.
But who did they want to?
I've forgotten the name. I saw it was on a post. It was on a social media post.
But I think Ambode is doing very well, Lakers.
Well, everybody have his our own, should I say, judgment about it. But we are not politicians. We're just comedians.
But whatever it is, we just have.
We're just comedians.
Out of the majority that are just doing well.
If at all anything, we beg Republican Party, please don't allow Trump pick another ticket. Oh shit. Is Kuku your downfall if you allow him pick ticket?
What are you going to do?
Is Kuku your downfall?
What are you going to do to that?
Do you know most of the Democratic candidates in different places in the United States, both in the lower level, and they are really picking up well. Like the candidate in Florida for the gubernatorial candidate in Democratic district is the one young guy that they never expected. I've forgotten his name again. If I remember, I'll mention it. It's one lovely black guy like that. And the opponent, which is a Republican, said that was when he said something nasty. It was a monkey thing to do. That people picked on it, So, and again, there was a lady that won. I think was it a mayor seat election or something like that, a mayor position. I mean, a whole lot is happening and going down. Then in Dallas, the officer that shot someone dead. She said she mistakenly thought it was. She thought it was her apartment. That thing that mistakenly happened. But we know that's a big lie.
That's a big lie. I didn't believe it.
I will say my mind. Because there was another picture of both of them standing together in a celebrating atmosphere.
They're not going to miss your own apartment to go to another person's apartment.
And now shoot. Like, do your apartments look alike?
Seriously,
is it the same number?
You will even see the footnote, the number, amount of stairs you're going to climb. You get it's the stairs.
Do you understand? Are you at the lower level or upper level, second level, third level,
and you're going up,
and you just go and enter an apartment, shoot someone, and I say you thought it was an apartment? Really?
No, seriously, dumb.
Very dumb. Don't let us go into that one, Jay. Oh, Pajay is online. Pajay. What's up, brother? How are you? How is everything?
I will not say anything today.
Any other gist that we can talk about?
Let's move on with this war. I'm interested in this social war.
I'm
really interested in this social war.
All right, as we go on, I mean, every gist we
find like wherever you are, I know you're watching. Find your way here.
See why he's busy.
I think that guy go beg money.
He's busy.
He go beg money.
He's busy. DJ Jamstar is online. Big ups. What's up? How are you? BB has joined.
BB.
What's up?
Where have you been?
What's up? Yeah, so we hail you too. Fisaya Fakule, that's Pajay. We hail you. I know Pajay will have one or two things to say about this. Now, social media war. First thing that comes to your head is maybe people bring issues online and they fight on it. Another thing that can come onto your mind is maybe like a Cardi B and Nicki Minaj go back to back and forth online. Oh, did you see that thing that happened between them?
No.
In New York Fashion, the New York Fashion Week thing, dinner, boy.
No.
Cardi B,
I was busy.
Latino Lomo. Serious? But the security and the how will I put it?
I think so as
the team did allow them
to really exchange. Wow.
You know, so I think in the process of stopping them, someone hit Cardi B or so. So she has a little, swelling. So people don't think it's Nicki that gave Cardi B blow. No, they didn't, blow each other. You understand? So our friends are here. Your two naughty friends, they are here. They've left the church to come and talk online.
One will go beg money, and the other will go and sit beg the money.
Grand commander that has resumed office in Afrobeat lifestyle is back, and he's going to give you details of all it is necessary. Yeah. But I don't know where CY. CY. Only.
Sorry. I need to apologize to our friends.
Who asked the question? Wait, now apologize.
I need to apologize to our friends and viewers. Sorry, I'm getting.
Commander is apologize, not apologize.
Sorry, I'm getting in late. I had to go mediate between Nicki Minaj and Cardi B because Cardi B is actually one of the artists that we're inviting for the Christmas party in December. So I needed to make sure that she doesn't have any bodily harm. That will get to affect her performance at the show in December. It's just about 3 months away.
I'm sure definitely that the boss of Afrobeat Life will be like, I really thank God I didn't employ this guy. What would have happened if I employed him?
The thing is,
he's just a guest. Yes, look at the atmosphere.
Well, you need to understand that Afrobeats Life can't employ me.
Kingsley,
yeah, they can't pay me.
See why?
AKA West is nice.
Yes, Calabar richest man.
We are cashing out. We just came from the bank. We are candidate.
After Uber paid or what? Who?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He actually took me to the meeting I'm coming from. So
it was your Uber driver?
Yeah, it's fine.
He's which meeting we went from?
Which side are you winch?
Man, the whole team is back.
Do you know how influence?
Which influence?
I thought I would forget.
This is the best show. This is the best show online. I'm telling you. Again. Man, we're back. The whole family is in the building. Comedy hour with your boy Jenny and the family.
Before I suppose you say you come all the way from Nigeria, come begin selling shoe for a year. You be shoemaker.
What's wrong with it?
No, wait.
Because you can't expose.
No, wait. Wait. Just wait. Grand commander.
Wait. Let him defend himself. Wait, let him defend himself.
And they gave the young guy a discount. We were begging for.
This is one of the economic agendas that we're trying to push from Africa, from Nigeria in particular. Foreign investment, international trade.
You should work with Trump.
So I brought some.
You should work with Trump.
Made in Nigeria goods. You saw it. You were wowed. You had to get.
I wasn't saying. I thought
you should work with Trump.
Let's show them.
That's what we are wearing. You understand what I'm saying? It's made in.
See advert.
And it's a red soap.
Look at it, it's shining.
Do you know if Grand Commander was in the team working with Trump, I bet you with you, just 5 minutes with Grand Commander, Trump will tweet like 20 tweets. This is the kind of guy I'm talking about. This guy called Grand Commander is indeed a grand guy.
Fantastic.
It's very fantastic. It's one of the most young, brilliant, intelligent individuals. Anyways, everyone, please welcome our friend CY and the Grand Commander. Like I told you, they had to stop over at Pastor Samuel's church for the book launch he's having. Congratulations to you, sir. And they are back. I'm sure they have delivered. Which copy?
For the book.
That's what they took to collect money to launch.
The transcript they are reading.
They were reading it, so we had to exit.
Anyways, you guys welcome. We've discussed about, the current gist going on. PDP give this person ticket. Adeleke is contesting in Osun State.
He's gonna be dancing all through his tenure.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be a dancing state.
Concert that the video is
You know the way they say Delta, the big hat, Lagos, Sunshine State. No, Osun is going to be the dancing state.
He just come when he wants to give his welcome speech.
welcome.
Trying his.
No, this has been good people of Osun State. His Excellency the Executive Governor. Oh, yeah, shake body. Now one of his PA phone will just ring. Make it ring. So as I was saying, that's not for real because he's a current senator. But right now he has not passed any bill in the house.
How will he pass bill?
Because each time he's about
to bill he brings.
Each time he's about to pass a bill.
But you know the irony. For me, he's one of my favorites.
And you know
because he's one of the most entertaining.
And you know he's friends with Dino.
Is that what we are playing?
Yes.
You should just go and open
Dino Melaye, the opposite.
Show me your friend. I'll tell you. Dino they sing in the dance. And you said you want to send it to work.
Have you sent it to work?
Yeah, entertainers. That's what.
They should just go.
Bukola Saraki has also picked up the ticket for the nomination as a presidential aspirant on PDP.
No, this one with Lagos State and
Otedola.
No.
Which one again?
Tinubu, Ambode.
And the consensus that some people are saying they want somebody else.
What did I say? I mentioned it earlier. I've forgotten the guy's name. I think let's
just wait and see. Or something.
Yeah, they've decided to give it to another person. That if he runs, that they're going to sue him if he runs on another party, they're going to sue him or something like that. Blah blah blah. But I can't remember.
But how do we have two aspirants from one party?
Well, it's still the primary.
They're still going to go to primary.
They're not going to do primary, so after.
But the thing is, he being in the leadership position as a governor, I think there's a veto power for the fact that if you declare your intentions, then you are the automatic candidate for the party.
But he has declared his intentions.
So that's where the confusion is.
You need to see this guy's video, Jollof.
Yeah, I saw it. One of the comedians in there, he said, Ambode, why you dey do poster? You don't need do poster. You don't win. Forget, you don't win.
Guess what? People came at him like wildfire. They're like, what's your business? What has he done? He has done nothing.
That is part of what we're trying to talk about.
He has actually done a lot.
That's part of what we're going to discuss today. Social media war.
Yeah, he has changed the face of Lagos. Yes. In fact, he has even made Quilocks more enticing now. And he has given it a facelift. So a lot of
For those of you who don't know what Quilocks is, Quilocks is one of the top clubs, lounges in Nigeria.
Did you visit Queen when you?
He didn't have the time.
At 4 a.m. in the morning. How will you not go?
Sorry, ma. To the Queen of Afrobeats Live, that wasn't me who. Because I know you're listening.
No, he actually went with the Queen.
He went with the Queen. During non-official hours.
You know definitely the Queen will not allow him go alone at that time.
So it's dangerous for your health.
Quilocks.
So it takes us to our topic of the day.
Do you know Quilocks is part of Lagos statements? Lagos State. Lagos State, investment.
Yeah.
Because it's like
and now Shinopela is actually running too.
Yeah. But in another state.
Oyo State.
Yeah. So on Fridays he will come for weekend in Quilocks.
Come and make his
then go back to resume on Monday.
Is it running away or
we don't even know the run. We don't know the race.
From Nigeria problems, he's running away.
So the social media war happens to be the headline of our show tonight. Is the topic. And like I said, it's elaborate, it's big. When you talk about social media war, you might think, see why he's angry with Jedi. He said this one said that one, blah, blah, blah. Over the week, there was something between Bobby and Agodai. There's Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, like that. But it's beyond that. In the sense that...
Between Bright Chimezi and Victor Waifu.
But do they know anything about social media?
They won't argue.
Now, but look at this. We're coming from the angle of CY puts a post. The caption is explanatory.
Let's just go directly to that post exactly.
I'm coming. CY puts up a post. The caption is explanatory. And maybe because you are, okay, you want to write a comment on his page, or you want
To get noticed.
or you want to address what he said innocently. But you read the caption out of context and you attacked CY. That's a war right there. Because first of all, that's his page. That's his privacy. He knows why he wants to make that public. So try and understand. Okay, Bakassi did a post 2-3 days ago.
Yeah, I saw the
He said, Mokuna at least. He said, now I know why people feel why. Because you don't read the question correctly. Read the caption. Understand why CY will put a post.
No.
Digest it, break it down before.
Okay, let me make it simpler for you. Somebody said, okay, let me mention his name. ABL Comedy said, he said a lot of Nigerians read, but they don't study. He said there is a difference between reading and studying that thing. They
You know, when you read,
don't study.
when
You could read out of context.
No, but when you read, you study, then you have understanding.
Standing. You digest.
So once you study the thing, you have an understanding.
You have an understanding of that thing.
It's because they don't study it; they just read through.
Our perfect example is what AY posted recently on, he responded to
the
the bench.
you know.
I read it. I didn't see any problem with what he
Yeah.
said. I even saw it as a form of prayer.
Sorry, I didn't respond to that stuff because I mean, you said in the
We
video,
know.
like what,
We know.
No, on the.
Now, this is what I did.
This is
Look at this. Look at this. When I saw that post, I sent it to him and maybe a couple of other friends that, okay, what do you think about this? Because I want to be open-minded. I want to hear views. Let it not be like I'm going from on one direction. That is how you go about it. But hearing the on-air personalities on Cool FM, which is N6 and what's this other lady? No, it's not Bemi. It's Zeal or what was her name? Bemi is on Beat FM now. Olataro Olagbegi, right? Bemi is on Beat FM. She's no more on Cool FM. She's been on Beat FM for 5 years plus. So it was N6 and the lady called Zeal. I can't remember her name. I know her very well. Their response was just not good. You are making statements like an average Nigerian comedian is stupid. Something like that. Or you're about to address something, you're talking about IQ, you're talking about, are you saying, read the caption well? You say you have problem with AY. Fine.
If you have problem with,
but read the caption well.
I think on-air personalities, I believe one of the ethics is you don't take sides.
Exactly.
Thank you.
You don't take sides on any issue. You have to be
all journalists,
rational.
you don't need to take sides. You need to
as a journalist,
the two sides of the stories.
As an on-air personality or whatever you
The name of it is Joyce.
Joyce.
So
yeah.
I don't know why these days people just come on air and take sides
without understanding. Look,
yes.
okay, look. I'm pulling it up now. Here is what.
So the band posts a picture where he's carrying his wife.
Yes, you have it with you, right?
And captions it: "Lift up your joy, and let the world see you shine. Happiness is free."
Free, yeah.
And then AY comments and says, "Things like this only tells me that we are coming for naming ceremony soon. Celebration will never depart from your home. You don't pass Baba God test. Happiness is free."
Now you said, are you saying that you just said?
What was their comment?
Let me play it out on the phone so you can hear the audio.
Because see,
We know. You don't need to shout.
See, it is the stupidity that pays the bill. It don't pay una. I never had.
Child dying was a test from God.
Okay, listen to this.
Insinuate that their child dying was a test from God, and that the fact that their love is still flourishing despite that means God will reward
I tell you that these IQs is on like a minus
this was why I had issues with AY when I used to be on the road show with Freeze, and for years AY had issues with me. The stupidity of the average Nigerian comedian. Do you even know whether they're having sex? Do you know the mindsets they need to realign?
after carrying her 9 months
Yeah, do you know what?
to
Do you know the
push,
mother might?
to
Do you know
raise a
what
kid.
the mother is going through? Do you
And
know
then,
what?
yeah.
She might not even want to have another child.
You couldn't even be talking about having a child right now.
Right
You want to
now.
get over the trauma first.
This one is telling me about how they are coming for naming ceremony.
Yeah, so it's a mentality. It's have money and you just just don't think anymore.
Insinuate.
Let me start by saying this. N6 or whatever his name is and the Joyce girl, they're stupid.
Seriously?
I would say it point blank. If they were sitting here, I'll tell them they're both stupid. I'm saying that because you don't know the kind of relationship that AY and
Guess what? That is the first thing AY posted.
God bless
that he added the other one.
God bless you.
That was what he said.
God bless you.
don't know the kind of relationship the both of them have. So don't even start to judge when you don't have a full knowledge of that relationship or that friendship that exists between the both of them.
That's true.
CY can come on my page and insult me,
you exactly.
and I will insult him back.
Exactly.
And someone who doesn't know either of the both of us will not in the mad and normal. And then
The social media war started.
because my papa never died and you don't know that your father.
Forever.
Now jealousy the worry
You
about.
want to take a piece of not there here. No, now. Because.
So, how many fingers? So continue, Grand Commander.
Now, honestly, don't quote me wrong. That I am happy that my
I was
partner
going
died.
to say Shibel should drop me, but I mean, Benz obviously, Jenny, please.
You don't want to drop him without you.
Is that? Let's go back to the You know, so
I mean, let's be real now. Come on, just read it out of context.
You know what I feel?
And you now generalize it by
You know what
calling
I feel?
every
You know what I
average
feel?
Nigerian
the
comedian.
both of them, they have a personal beef for AY.
That's it. Success. Success.
Because
has,
you could hear that beef from their
yeah,
from what they were
the
saying.
tone.
Exactly.
I mean, the badge was on vacation with his wife and Two-Face and the wife now in Dubai recently. And see them posting lovey-dovey pictures everywhere. Dude, after they lost their child, everybody, I mean, commiserated with them. Everybody
reached out to them.
It's normal. If you lose a child, you feel bad. But after that,
You know,
you get yourself back on your feet and
you move
continue
on.
The one that
making love to your wife.
So,
Okay, wait, because they lost a child, he won't sleep with his wife again. You're asking me that, do you know if they're having
They might even start that myself. When you are even taking your wife, they might even start. What is your own with their own?
Are they mad?
They need one access to have sex with his wife.
Do you know if they are wait, let me call my wife in Nigeria. Honestly, I'm missing you. I don't know. I can't cope. My body is somehow now.
they need to arrest these people. They need to arrest them.
Why?
SAS, those people.
No, they've
And
If they give
bad
SAS money,
things.
SAS will leave them. So SAS will not do it.
I mean,
It's just sad.
I'm sure before even we addressed it, other people would have addressed it.
If you want,
with them.
if you want, the only time you now start to address an issue is if I make a post, if I post or I make a remark on Jenny's page, and you know that these two people are they're not on the same level, they're not on the same par in terms of that friendship. Then you can now say, this is wrong, but not with two people who are friends. Come on. AY and Bangali and the band, they are friends. They even did a video in club.
Yeah, and I think.
And someone is there killing himself because AY posted something on this.
Can you imagine?
Now just to trends, now they decline. They
They are just looking
You know,
for
you
cheap
said it.
publicity. I said it.
cheap publicity.
They're just looking for-
Anyways, what do you think about this? What's your take on social media war? Are there instances or situations that must have happened that you know about or happened to you personally? Please feel free to call 202-681-0389, 202-681-0389. Let's hear your views, and thank you, Victor Ajayi, for joining us. Mr. Abiodun Borishade, thank you so much for joining us. Femi
CESC.
6 course.
Just spell it out.
Thank you very much for joining. Dipo Adeshino, thank you for joining. Just do us a favor, click on the button, share.
Share.
Help us spread the word that we're back on your screen. It's good to be back on air with you guys. So we're just discussing generally about things happening. Oh, that reminds me, to those of you in North Carolina, South Carolina, Florida, please try
Evacuate.
to follow every instruction given to help your safety.
Get out of that place.
Please leave. That hurricane is not going to be funny. Now we have a caller on the phone. Hello. Hello.
That should be fine, I guess.
He's in the social media world. That's why.
Annie Onade, thank you so much for joining us. Please feel free to.
Ananade should be coming.
Hello.
Hey, Paje.
Hello?
Paje.
Hello?
Hello.
How about you now?
It is Cyclones. How your side?
Program.
Correct.
Yeah, I just on a day for bunker, they hide from hurricane, so it's okay.
Yeah, so you know hide.
You know, right?
No, we are the blue chest now.
Go play for the hurricane.
No, if anything happens, I just carry one leg for them. I don't disappear with that.
Oh.
So you carry that juju come to America?
Don't worry, now wind carry me come, man, leave matter.
Okay, no worries. Now in the middle of that hurricane, I go deliver you.
What's up, Paje? How you doing? What's good?
Yeah. So on this social media, something, why am I speaking regular English now? I took common in transport times. Anyway, no matter. So one thing, I think Oga Grant just said just before I called.
I'm not an Oga, I'm a small boy, please.
Help his career, he needs money.
Well, my Oga, when you own a fleet of Mawas, you're an Oga, okay?
Sleep on my rock.
Just accept it.
They've been monitoring me from Nigeria, Lord. You said when I come, nobody will know about my past.
We saw you coming. There was a red carpet. There was
Come in, please.
Wake up.
Come.
In here, don't spoil your own life.
What?
Continue, Paje.
What manner of?
So anyway, I think there are two cases, there are two prominent issues when it comes to social media war. Number one, a lot of people will hide behind their computer because you don't know them, they don't know you. They feel at ease to attack you because you don't know them.
Yeah.
So, and then there's a second set of people that I guess they feel that any publicity, good or bad, is publicity for them. Like the people on the radio that we're talking about now, like they want to get a buzz, they want to get a trend. So it's like if you're saying something normal and nice, that's boring. So you have to say something outrageous for you to talk about you.
Yes.
So I think that is partly, because when you are known online, and
You have to say something controversial.
you have to say something controversial, something where somebody won't create app to enter phone just one time.
But not at the detriment of a good family and a good
friendship.
And a good friendship. Not at the detriment of that.
But
you
people are ready to do anything.
You don't do that.
People are ready to do. In fact, I feel they are nastier here. If there's a word like that, nastier here, especially here in this land where there's freedom of speech. Continue.
Just like a few months ago, I was on Twitter. Well, nobody sabi me, so they won't yab me now. They don't know say.
You get that.
I get credit for bunker. So one lady was breastfeeding a child in an aeroplane on a flight.
I think I remember that.
And people are saying that she should try to be more discreet. That she should try to be fair to the guy who is sitting next to her on a long flight. And me, I began to say that, I think that is why they created some of this material you can buy at Walmart or whatever for $10 to just cover the head of the baby, just to be fair to those who are around you who don't know you. People the one became yard meal. Nah, just go reload, come for them.
The question is, the man that was sitting beside the lady, is he still breastfeeding too?
They don't show that part. They don't show that part.
Because that may be why he was, interested as well.
Yeah, but they don't show that part. See, that was the part they left out.
Because that could be jealousy on the part of the man against that guy.
I mean, because when you begin the breastfeed, you can see it begin rolling eye for back to enjoy it. So he takes the guy back to town.
Don't describe things like stop that, Paji.
You just wait.
Paje just got up in here. So
That description was too graphic. Oga just have to swallow saliva.
No, actually, that was the watered down. That was the watered down version.
Grand Commander wife. If you don't hear the watch this program, man, your husband just finish doing
Yeah, because
don't worry, I will call her.
I hope you are not dried up the mammary gland.
The mammalian reservoir.
Ajay, sorry,
see,
From your voice, Ajay, I think you do it
You know people that have
5
tiny
times,
boys,
4 times
tiny
daily.
boys, you know, like this.
make I don't lie.
He's stammering.
You don't lie.
Your mouth is full. Your mouth is full.
It's true.
But Ajay is in active service as he's speaking. Like that.
Make I confess.
we appreciate you.
Ajay,
Thank you very much.
This show has now been rated. What kind of thing is that? Hell, man.
What? Are you serious, Ajay? At this hour of the night?
But no, on the flip side, have you noticed that women actually breastfeed, their daughters longer than they breastfeed the boys?
Philosopher.
No, I'm serious. They breastfeed the boy till
And
maybe
we're all men
They
here.
breastfeed the boy. They breastfeed their male children, the male child till maybe like 9.
Was that a research or your personal
No, I'm
experience?
speaking from a thesis that I
Which PhD are you studying?
did. They breastfeed the boy till 10, 11 months and they are done. But they will breastfeed the girl.
And they are dumb.
And they are done. They will breastfeed the girl till she's 2, 3. You know why? Because the boy will make up for it later in life.
Wow.
That must have been a social media wrong information.
Yeah, I'm serious.
But also,
Maybe aren't you still in active service?
very active. Very, very active. Very, very active. Trust me, from next week, you will not see Grand Commander here again. You want to act like your friend, comedian, the Calibed. Calibed came on my live broadcast. He's telling me, oh, baby. I said, are you mad?
Don't matter, the 5 visa.
He said,
Everybody in America is a baby to Calibre.
is he mad?
Even this man that is visiting, Calibre has been so nice to me.
Calibre, they help me go check on the investments I get from Nigeria. You say, Grant, I just see your wife. I greet her. She says she do okay. I send her the charge card. Make sure they keep in touch with you. I say, I know. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Oh God, this is real war. But anyways, so there are also areas where you need to draw the borderline or a balance, in the sense that, in as much as people will always want to write comments or people can take the wrong understanding or take it out of context, whatever you put as a caption. Be careful of what you post out there.
It's not everything you see that you should even
Talk about exactly.
We need to be careful of what we post.
It's not even everything you see you should like.
Because even if they are trying to settle war between two countries, they'll say, you don't do this, you don't do this, so that there can be peace.
Exactly.
Or you do this, so that when you do this, there's peace. So which means that we should be careful of what we post, we the posters.
But Jerry, that's why it is called your social media platform.
I agree.
Now, the thing is, and that is why we have, like in this part of the world, they have freedom of speech. For example, I was telling you whilst we were coming, I posted a picture last time.
Whilst we're on our way here, that's more like it.
Oh, okay, sorry.
See why I'm Grand are in another level today. In fact, someone wrote Grand Philosophy.
So I I posted a picture of, I bought a car last year, and I was just thanking God I posted, and someone was like, you shouldn't be posting that, there are people that are not happy.
Oh, it happened to Beverly also.
Oh,
Beverly?
The picture she
Yeah, the picture she did, that she dressed like a nun and she was holding a cigar. Then blast.
No, the internet went on fire for that one.
Then blast.
Because that was religious, she went to the religious
aspect.
And she brought out all the, the Pharisees and Sadducees.
LKK.
They all came out in their full regalia.
Big shout out to Top My Babs, the one and only.
And I think
Top My Babs, Afro Swag.
I just think people should just, for example, if there are certain things I see on people's platform, that maybe it doesn't go well with me, all I just do is I scroll past. That's all I do. Because, I mean, what's the point? I think the only time I commented on something that I didn't like was a picture I reposted of the whole, the seed thing. That was because I had a knowledge of it. So I had to put down a message. Not somebody putting something on his platform and maybe he's just celebrating or he's just, trying to have a good time.
You reposted it and you enlighten people.
But guess what? In that enlightenment, people will always still write
But
something
guess what?
silly.
Immediately one of my friends buzzed me and said, why should I post that thing?
Let me tell you another area of social media war, something that can cause social media war. I was on my live broadcast last week, and someone wrote a comment, please help me, I want to pay school fees.
That's a thief.
On my live broadcast. Now look at this. I'm like, okay, if truly, hey, the one and only Princess Paula Obaseki.
Hey! I miss you, baby.
Where did the love start?
I liked like
Uduak is coming online very soon.
I liked like 4 of your pictures, sweetheart. I liked 4. There's this one you were watching a match. You were looking at the field. I liked it.
Oh, Grand Commander hasn't met Paula before.
No, she hasn't.
Don't worry, you will meet Paula very soon. How are you doing, Paula? Paula has been busy with school and a whole lot of things, so that's why you've not seen her in a bit. But trust me, you'll see her soon. Paula.
Does she help people get American people?
No, she doesn't. She doesn't.
She's not in that.
That is the governor's niece. So.
That's the governor of Maryland.
No.
Yes, governor of Maryland.
Governor is doing a great job. And
From was that?
So like I was saying, and I said it like that. Okay, if you are posting this on my page when I'm saying, then I can be free to talk about it because you posted it on my page. I said, how do you want me to know that it's real? It could be a scam. There are people scamming people online
but
with this school fees thing. If you truly need a school fees, you shouldn't be sending it to me on my live page. Then another person came from nowhere. What did the person say? I forgot to crop. I wish I cropped it. But the understanding was, our forefathers did it for the generation after them now. So that's why we have to come and get it from you.
Thief.
No, wait. Does that really make sense? Forefather. What has forefathers got to do with what's up?
I said, my friends, they started saying, oh, Daddy, me, I need help too. Please help. No, just to make fun. That what kind of rubbish is that? And I asked all my friends. I said, okay, please, all of you, thank God, 3 of you. I use Zelly with my phone number. Yeah, all of you,
send money.
Send money. Next thing I heard is, Jerry, I can't hear you very well.
No.
There's network problem.
I think we're making fun about this, but it's really becoming rampant.
It is.
On my timeline on Facebook, I was asking for school fees.
You know what I did? You know what I think?
You know what I did? I said you send me the school account details and his full name, his department. The guy blocked me.
Oh.
I think what is even happening?
It blocked me immediately.
If you remember the last time we were hanging out with Uncle James, I mentioned it and I said it's actually a lot of celebrities that are
causing this,
that are fueling this current trend that is building.
Just start selling school fees and begging
because a lot of people on their pages right now are doing giveaways.
They're
dashing 100K, they're dashing 500,000 naira, they're dashing 10,000.
And someone even chatted me on IG was telling me I've never done giveaway before. I said, I did giveaway during what's it called, World Cup. If it's necessary for me to do, I will.
The idea behind most of these people who are doing these things is just to build up their followership.
That's all.
But now you are building your followership, and you are fueling
an impression.
No, not even an impression. You are helping these people build a begging culture.
Exactly.
So everybody now feels that every celebrity should do a giveaway.
I even have
the person that is doing giveaway on his page every day of the week. It's not his the job he's doing that he's using to fund that giveaway.
No, people
that are giving him
money to even do
so you now meet me, and I don't have anybody to fund giveaway. You expect me to bring out my own hard money and be doing giveaway? The simple thing how my dad taught me is you have to do something for me before I give you money.
I think
If almost come to my
small
page, I tend
girls,
to give-
big God have to
give
do
away.
big giveaway too.
Small
What are they
girls.
giving away? The
Small girls,
the small girl,
big God.
Are they, okay, they should give away the big God. So other people can
So that
benefit.
so that they can remove small.
I thought you were going to be with this one.
What am I being with?
Be on this one.
What am
Who are
I being
the
on?
small girls?
How does small girl, big God relate to
Where-
what Grand Commander is saying? Shy Bell of myself.
Those are the
Where are you thinking from?
those are the people that can do better.
So what kind of giveaway is that?
Yeah.
It's not near.
If I say somebody
Yeah.
under the influence,
Yeah.
Yeah. See, your wife is there now.
Hey!
See if you catch up.
see what they
He will change. You just see, you just say, who is the small girl? That God is not my God.
We are gospel. We are
will
gospel.
Let's pray for social media. We need to.
Let's pray.
Okay, come. Let's hold.
What's wrong with this?
Let's hold.
Please hold your prayer.
Hold your prayer, Gary. If I suspend your
If I have prayer to those who don't wish people well, who just spend time trying to tarnish people's image or truncate their image or
That's
whatever,
wrong.
may your phone die.
God punish
That's
them.
Trump.
It's Trump.
Spent time trying to trumpet.
What I said was truncate, not trumpet.
But really,
There's a
I mean,
difference.
I mentioned small girls, big God. And you know, see, these people, small girls, big God. Do you know what they control? They are the ones that are supposed to be doing
In fact,
giveaway.
they are the ones even shifting the political.
Are you talking about financial giveaways or?
Oh, general giveaway.
In cash and in kind.
I know.
See why it's high.
They need to.
Very, very high.
They need to. It's what you know. What small girl, big God.
Grand Commander, you just marry you.
Is CSR, corporate social responsibility.
Man.
They owe it to their host community.
Grand Commander, now you want me to start believing that all Nigerian comedians are
Stupid, right? Say it.
Anyways,
they are intelligent.
like I said,
If all of you should start doing giveaway.
be careful of what you post. It's your page. But be careful of what you post, and to those who just
But then even
fight
when
them.
you post good things,
Somebody
somebody will
there.
come and say something.
That one we know there's a problem with that one.
No, so
Those ones are
there is
sadist. Now you
nothing.
should know
There
they are
is
sadist.
nothing. Virtually nothing you are going to post that anybody will say. Somebody will. Ali posted something 2 weeks ago. I don't know if you saw it about the stadium.
Yes.
Yeah, they were quite upset.
For crying out loud, that was just an intelligent post that any.
But Ali get wahala sef. If they too dey post intelligent things, if this everybody don we all dey post things wey some of us need time. We need to. He needs to slow down so that we can.
And then straight, and then he will not end it. He said, after all, what do I know?
And also don't try I'm warning you.
Because when I started reading people's comments, I was like, wow, how stupid can anyone be?
There are plenty.
Because he was just talking about, you know, it's simple, diversify this thing. You said you built this, you did this, and you no, this is not what we need. This is what we need. This is what we need. And the next one, I mean, the guy, some people, I was like, oh Jesus Christ! I wish I can see some people and just
Illiteracy and voodoo. Juju. That's what's worrying.
All the way.
That's what's worrying us in Africa.
But actually,
No, I'm serious.
that's the truth.
Illiteracy and voodoo.
Then
Juju.
too much of them will die.
Die.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't know which devil they want to kill.
Devil
I
wey
mean, read Faculd's
Jesus don come
comment.
after so many years.
Wait, in fact, do bloggers contribute to this? I know I'm asking.
To this.
Possible controversies, possible image truncation. Do bloggers do that?
No, I'm going to
Why no?
wait.
Let him finish now. He's a
Wait.
professional. What's wrong with you?
Wait. See why wait.
It's not wet. It's wait.
See why wait.
It's not wet.
He dated an ex-blogger.
Who did that? Let's go. See why.
He's a blogger.
Speak.
He's a blogger now.
He's a blogger.
He's a bloggist.
We blog you after.
I dey pity you. You go before I begin write your story. Now, I want you to understand.
If you write about me, I'll sue you.
Do that. I'm in a free country. You and wherever you're coming from, I don't know.
That's the same I came from.
See, God can change people's lives. So shy guy can enter the category of throwing people in another category.
He's standing with one leg.
He's not even standing. Somebody that is floating.
Oh, in fact, we need to change it. This used to be.
This is the Nigerian corner. This is the Nigerian corner. Fela Droto has started before. Gerard has started before.
Prof. Yeah. I will do that shit. I got my boss on this side. I'm gonna stay close to him, alright? You don't talk to staff of Afrobeat like anyhow, man.
I know
you need to watch your tone, man.
I know Jimmy
Let the blogger talk.
Now,
Alade Lucy, thank you so much for tuning in. We appreciate you. Help us click on the button, share, okay?
Now, this is what I want you to understand. There's a difference between a journalist and a blogger.
Okay, so can you break
So
it down?
you need to get it right. A journalist will look for the two sides of whatever story he's writing. A blogger will always want to create a controversy for you to identify within.
Good. So, does it mean that bloggers now contribute to social media war?
A lot of them does that.
Are there the reasons behind
all
All of them.
Say a lot of us
I
because you're a
I
blogger.
used to be a journalist before I become a blogger, so you don't tell me that.
That's why you say all of us because you are still in the journalism and in the blogging.
You are eating.
Grand Commander, we're not fighting.
You are neither hot nor cold. They are calling you a journal blogger.
You want Johnny Walker?
A blog job. A blog job.
Are you trying to
A blog job.
Because, for example, I mean,
Eastern blogger, you want to say Eastern blogger and co.
Insta blog, I mean, because I've seen some posts from Tune Ednot that Insta blog creates controversy. Tune Ednot says, look, I'm not a blogger, I'm an entertainer.
If I
I throw entertainment content out there. Do you understand?
Slap him. If you reach where in the slap him.
Basket don't slap on.
He's not a blogger. Let's be real. He's not a blogger. He's an entertainer that posts things.
Yeah, I even seen that
people
people social media
created.
influencer.
Yeah, he's a social media influencer.
I would have seen us.
So,
media
you see, you
influencer.
made me say the wrong influencer. Yeah?
influencer?
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. There was a post that Tune not put about Davido. Oh, I like Davido or something. And the headline I'm seeing there is Tune not says he doesn't like Wizkid.
People would definitely
That's
want
the
to break
controversy
it. That's the controversy.
That's war already.
That's the controversy. That is war.
Because these are two strong elements in the artistry industry.
Artistry.
Industry.
Industry.
Do you understand?
Industry.
Yes.
It shouldn't be yes. Yes.
Linda, there was a time Linda put a post about Jim Ike. This one I saw it. I felt bad for Jim Ike. Jim Ike is dead. He was in first class. Do you understand? Mm-hmm. Or upper class in Virgin Atlantic. And all he said was, oh, right here chilling. Then I think the controversy that was created by Linda Ikeji was like, oh, Jim Ike, oh God, what's that caption again? Jim Ike flaunts his something in first class. Guess what? The comments were reading. What's wrong with him? We know Virgin Atlantic. That's not first class. That's just upper class. What's his problem? And I'm like, just the same way you read some comments from Alibaba's post. And I'm like, this guy just simply wrote right here, chilling.
Well, I mean, I think they were just trying to get the words out of his mouth.
And I think people at times.
Anyanku White said, I'm about too much. Yes, so that's why it's the comedy hour.
That's what we do for a living.
That's what we do for a living. You understand?
That's what we do for a living.
Fisayo said, the way it's going, Oga Schreiber go come out shirt for now.
May not try him.
Nah, he won't.
If he tries it, I don't know if we'll
He
continue
won't.
broadcasting.
When he's
That's when we'll know his real age. When he removes his shirt.
White beard everywhere. Then we change from DJ Schreiber to Nani Schreiber. I know what Nanyi means. Our fathers.
Come on, that's it.
Baba,
I guess at this point we don't need to continue with the show.
DJ.
That is the best way to end the show.
DJ Shybel, aka DJ Influence, aka Strength of This, aka Nanyi Shybel.
Well, you guys see we had the best of fun tonight. Stay away from trouble on social media. Make sure you put out things that will be a benefit to people out there. Thank you all so much for tuning in. It's a boy Jen in the building. The team is having fun. Till we see you same time next week. Stay cool, stay blessed.
When you tune in next week, you will do that.
Good night, everybody.
Enjoy your best as all that you are.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Your boy will go ask me for money.